What do you feel is essential to have a successful group or brand as an artist?
What I feel is essential, number one, first and foremost, is a great support system. Like, you feel me, your friends, it could be your friends, it could be your family. But fortunately for me, you know, my son right here is both. You feel me? We got the support of all of our friends and our family 100%. So I feel like that's one thing that just keeps us going. Want to pick up from that?
Yeah, I forgot the question. Wait, we can keep that. What was the question?
What do you
I forgot
feel?
the question too. That's why I gave it to you.
It's like,
that's why I gave it to you. Cause I was like, where's my answer?
Bro, I was about to answer it.
BJ got it. I was like, BJ got it.
I was about to answer it and I lost it. I was like, wait.
That's
what are we doing?
hilarious.
it says, what do you feel is essential to have a successful group or brand as an artist? Yeah, I forgot the question too. I was like, damn.
Alright, so let me just finish, like, do a little more then pass it to him. You can just go, you know.
Keep recording?
Yeah.
Alright.
You recording right now?
Yeah, it's recording.
Alright, so what I feel is essential is, like I said, a good support system, your friends, family. I feel like it's very important to have a clear mind and a clear understanding of where you want to be in the future. Like, you can't be trapped, you can't be a prisoner of the moment, and you can't reflect too much on the past, because the past ain't coming back. For me, you living right now, so like the only thing you could really do is just try to, you feel me, see what's ahead of you. That's the only, you feel me, that's the only way you're gonna keep evolving, you feel me. And evolution, that's another very important thing, essential to grow as an artist and a brand, because there's some artists that have no evolution and their brand is exactly the same as it was 15 years ago. Nicki Minaj. So, you know, don't be on that type of time, and you feel me, always be creative and want to switch the way people perceive you and the way that your music and your, you feel me, you come across, because people change as they grow. And I feel like people that don't like evolve or choose to stay with the same formula is just probably just, I don't know, they're probably just afraid of change, probably afraid that something new probably won't resonate, you know.
For a group, I have to go with communication, being able to communicate and think as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense to have a group and everybody is clashing to be, you know, the leader or anybody.
You don't even got a leader.
Yeah, we just Expo96. It's always love. You know what I'm saying? But like, it doesn't make no sense to have a group that's always gonna butt heads. You know what I'm saying? And always gonna let personal problems get in the way of the music or whatever you do. It doesn't even have to be music. You could be fucking starting a skateboarding team or some shit. You know what I'm saying? If everybody's not on the same page, how y'all gonna get anything done? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I definitely gotta say, especially with experience with my guys, like we're always on the same page. You know, we always thinking alike. We always trying to find the next stepping stone to further our careers, and we're all always on it, and we all have our own separate skills that we bring to the table every time, you know, a project is coming out, or we just link up and we record and it's always different abilities and variety. That's another thing, variety in a group too. If you have a lot of different minds, you can, you know, approach people from a bunch of different angles. You know what I'm saying? You never know what kind of people you'll meet or end up gaining a fan base. Just
niggas that fuck with me,
variety.
Niggas that fuck with me, fuck with him now. Niggas that fuck with him, fuck with me now.
My brother bumps Kalif. My brother bumps Kalif every day, bro. The King Kalif freestyle, bro. My brother bumps that shit every single day. I hear that nigga bumping it every day, bro. I'm like, yo, that's mad love. Like, that's crazy. He always doing that. Look at my nose, you see it? I'm convinced he's gonna get a nose ring, bro. He's gonna get something.
Yeah, that's funny.
So,
OG said that same thing.
He's gonna get a nose ring.
Like, everybody in school, man, look at my nose.
And Eternal and all that. Like, Gapri, shout out Gapri. She's a big supporter too. I don't know if she's gonna see this, but big supporter. She was saying that's her favorite song out of the whole group, the whole Expo96. She was like, Eternal is her favorite track. I was like, that's blessed. Like, that's really love. So, variety, communication, and the ability to evolve, just like he said.
Mm-hmm.